ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back with more Almost My Floor, and there's not really much we can do in here yet. We'll need a fuse before we can go down into the deep, dark basement. Alright. Way back. Oh, crap, you can't double-click if you accidentally single-click off an exit, because it locks you in. I did not know this. Run. More like a jaunty minor jog, really. A window we can go in. Won't let us go in the door. Ah! A corpse! Don't scare me like that. Can't even look at it. Hey, I remember seeing a flower like that before. So this was the person who planted it out in the corridor. Guy wanted to make this place a little better. Too bad I didn't make it here in time to thank him. Really not much to look at in here. There's a note. Monsters waiting for me behind the door, and the abyss waits for me beyond the window. What should I do? There's no way out. No choice. I can feel something getting in my head. Anyone who finds this note, get out of here while you still can. I used an electric chainsaw to hold the monsters back, but the battery's almost dead. I hid here and put the chainsaw in the safe so the monsters wouldn't take it. If you're a human, you can have it. Monsters can't read, right? Safe code is 6897. I hope you have better luck than I did, friend. Oh, dude, I didn't make it to you in time to help you, and you helped me even after dying. 6897. Check. Chainsaw! Woo! Although if the monsters are possessed, time to get out of here. The company of a hanged man is stressful, to say the least. Man, they really don't want me poking around that apartment more than I have to, huh? Alright. Bolt cutters. Heck yeah. Gonna get inside and do the bolt... well, I'm gonna do the bolt cutting thing outside, so I guess I'm not gonna get inside and do the bolt cutting thing. Was this stuff really locked up with such a strong lock? Why? It's mostly crap. Locked cabinet. There's a hose behind those bars. How do I get to it? Those aren't bars so much as a metal mesh. A note. Jane, please ask the new janitor I called 999 to give him a briefing. I hid the key to the cabinet so those two idiots, Bob and Stan, can't steal the equipment. Janitor's locker. Uniform. There's a janitor uniform. Belongs to a company called Neatnik. Alright. 999. How do phone numbers work in this universe? Hello. Hello, I'm the new janitor. I need the key to the equipment cabinet. Which company are you from? I work for Neatnik. Very well, here's your briefing. The key to each equipment the key for the equipment cabinet is under the locker. Is that it for the briefing? Yes, the rest is self-explanatory. Neat. Neat like our company. Remember the neat like our company. Remember the slogan? Less talking, more working. Thank you. Goodbye. It's too dark in here. I can't see a thing. Huh. Alright. Phone flashlight. Voila! Here's the key. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Hose. I can use this pipe to drain gasoline into the what canister? You don't have a canister. Stop spoiling, stupid. And it's a weird spoiler because you can't even get to the gas can until after you've already been in here. I mean, I guess you could, like, come back and get the hose later and it would be canon. Or chronologically correct. Fuse. No, nobody will get hurt because the fire alarm's back on. Gotta turn the light. Where's that damn switch? Literally half the room is conveniently obscured. Ah! So huge. At least doesn't seem eager to attack me. Disgusting. Rock. I don't think I can get past the giant bloody meatball. Hey, a lighter. Hey, some paper. Hey, an empty space. Hey, a switch. Boink. And it unsets itself. Damn. And the rock teleports back to the shelf like magic. Dark magic. Alright. Set the paper on the empty space. Light the paper. And now, we've got the fire alarms back on. It's just laughing at us. Laugh at this, jerk. Laugh this one off. Oh, he does. Never mind. Well, now the floor under him is all wet. You are standing very close to that puddle of water, dude. Wow, it died quick. Alright, now I have a gas can and a canister. And then there's that toppled bus over on the left. Little jaunty pigeon dance. Good God. Alrighty. Almost done. I think I'm going to complete it this video. There's gas in the tank. Nice, just what I needed. Alright. Face to Face, Chapter 7. Excuse me, stretching.
Good. It's time to burn this damn house.
Yeah. Darn this house. I can say damn, but don't need to do it frivolously like that. Sorry. Alright. I thought he wasn't a police officer.
What are you going to do?
Wait, what are you going to do? Kate, monsters are on the attack. I have a chainsaw. Hold them back. Run. Drop the chainsaw, Alex. Don't make it worse for yourself. Damn, Alex has completely lost his mind. Maybe I can convince him to stop. Maybe he'll recognize me. Alex, please stop. Surrender to the police. Don't make things worse than they already are. You don't have a chance. The house won't let you go. Come here, you blasted monster. I'll cut you to pieces. Man, I'm glad I wasn't randomly killing every monster I came across. Sorry, Alex. Had to happen. No choice. Come on. Epilogue. The truth. 2 years later. Adam, wake up, dear. The guests will be here any moment, and I need to set the table. I worked all night, you know. I told you I'd wake you up. You have to stop with all these all-nighters of yours. Could you bring me the tablecloth? The one we got for our wedding? We got a tablecloth? It was red with a yellow border, remember? You admired it a great deal. I couldn't exactly say I don't need the useless thing, could I? Well, let's make it useful then. Come on, get dressed and help me out. It's not time to move the furniture. Yes, it is, stupid. I can barely reach. I need to be careful. There could be something fragile inside. There, now move it. I don't know why. I really hate games that make you do one step. Force you to do the sequence they want. There's no yellow border on that thing, and that's a new tablecloth? I need to get dressed and grab the tablecloth. I should dress up today. It's our anniversary, after all. Impressive clothes-changing skills ability. Oh, wait. He didn't marry Wheelchair Girl. He married... I got the voice wrong. Adam, what took you so long? It's not like I hid the tablecloth in Pandora's box. It's just on top of the cabinet. Knock, knock. Oh, here they come. Just in time. Yeah, he's married to Masha. And now Alex is with Kate. Yeah, Alex lived. He got shot in the shoulder. Or somewhere non-fatal, anyway. Who's saying that? Oh, I think we need to take another trip to get there sometime. Last time we drove halfway across the country and it was so much fun. I wish I had the money for it. Not everyone could be the city's most famous detective. Yep, still has that voice. Oh, come on. I heard you recently released an album. Scored pretty high on the music charts, too. Might be time to start thinking about a nationwide tour. Enough of that. It's time for the gifts. Happy anniversary. I'm so happy for you both. And we're not the only ones. We know that you have an anniversary of your own today, and it just so happens I have a present, too. Do we? We've only been together for the past 4 months. But it's been a year since you completed treatment. I'm glad you two are better now. That Dr. F guy did such a horrible thing. I was lucky that I hadn't participated in his therapy. Dr. F was responsible for the death of my father and 5 of his victims. Ugh, I don't want to talk about it. But the body is still missing. I don't even hold out hope he's still alive. Kate, I'm so sorry. Dr. F is not leaving jail for a long, long time. I took care of that. Adam, thanks again for bringing this case to a close. If not for you, I'd be rotting in jail for the next few decades. Probation for attempted arson and vandalism is nothing compared to prison time. Wait, he was under the influence of heavy psychotropic drugs given to him deliberately by a sociopath. Well, plus that and the years of treatment in the hospital, the doctors had a hard time bringing Kate and me back to reality. Nobody believed I didn't kill Nika except for you. You know, you've never told me how the hell you managed to put the pieces together. I'm ready to hear it. Yeah, I want to hear it too. We tried so hard to forget what happened, but I think knowing the truth is for the best, especially if it's told by the best detective in the whole country. Oh, Kate, enough of your flattery. I was just doing my job. Okay. So that's how it was. I'm just assuming it was Alex. We've secured the girl. She kept screaming like crazy. Monsters, monsters, let me free. She even bit one of our guys. Can we interrogate her? We'll let our narcotics figures what drug she's on and get her clean so she'll come back to her senses. She's gonna tell us everything. Hey, Adam. You can clear out and go home. This case is closed. It's another domestic murder. I need to test my theory first. Do what you want. That Alex dude is lucky he got away with only a scratch. Seems your aim isn't as good as it used to be, eh, Trust? I didn't want to kill him, just scare him. Or maybe you're just getting old and sentimental. Whatever. Come by the police station when you're done and tell us what you found regarding the Cortez case. It seems I have an almost complete inability to say Cortez without putting the proper accent on it. I can't do the proper white vibe. Cortez. Good evening, Miss Lila. I've arrived sooner than anticipated. I have important questions for you. Come in, Detective. I don't think I'll be any help, but sure, if you insist. Make yourself comfortable while I prepare you a cup of tea. I need to look around while I have the chance. More damning evidence. Someone who couldn't properly carry a body. More beads. We put them together, it spells Nika and Lily. Pills! Very strong sleeping pill. I saw this photo in a magazine once. Was Lily a model before her accident? Probably just starting out. If she was living in this place. Probably just starting out if she was living in this place. There we go. Nika Cortez, coffee maker. This badge belongs to Lilia, an employee of the Coffee Break Coffee House. Wait a second. It's Nika's badge. I'm starting to get the whole picture. I see chips and scratches on the table. Carpet is dirty. Traces of a struggle? No wonder they're still visible. Cleaning must not be easy in Lilia's current condition. The window is right above the entrance to the apartment complex. There are scratches on the windowsill. Does Lilia keep 3 dogs? How can she take care of them in her condition? Dude, people in a wheelchair can take care of dogs. Wait, how does he do that twice? That's what I want to know. What have I not looked at? Hold on. There we go. Clippings of interviews with Lilia from various magazines. She'd been a rising star in the modeling scene. Something stood next to this photo for a long time. That something was recently removed. The spot isn't as dusty. Looks like it fits. That should be everything. And she just appeared out of nowhere. Ah! No. Here's your tea. What a pleasant smell. Is it cinnamon? Yes, I always add some to the tea for flavor. Nika smelled like cinnamon as well. That doesn't mean anything. Better tell me what's going on before we visit the police station. I'm not a murderer. I know. Get dressed and tell me everything on the way. I am dressed. Stupid. I feel so sorry for Lilia. There's no need to pity her. You know she hates that. She's doing fine. Took up modeling again and started a blog. Now she's a star. Dear, could you please stop trying to weave the story into some grand tale for our guests? Listening to what happened is hard enough for them. You don't need to make it exciting. Come on, tell us how you solved the case, Mr. Best Detective. A lot of loading scenes in this one. Adam, I ain't seen you for ages. You're a bit late, friend. Already closed and solved the case. Alex was interrogated and he's going to jail for a long time. Don't rush. There's still a few more things to do. What? You trying to give us more work? Did the experts do a blood analysis for Nika and Alex like I requested? Are you done studying the blood sample I took from Dr. F's office? Yeah, check the folder on my desk. I didn't read it, though. The case is clear as day. Good. I've called Dr. F and he'll be here soon. And now Miss Lilia wants to make a statement. Adam, you're lucky you're my friend. Otherwise, I'd tell you to get the hell out. I got donuts to eat. Just wait 5 minutes. I'll make coffee. Make yourself comfortable. That girl's had enough. So beautiful, but so sad. Miss Lola, please don't be afraid. Everything will be all right. Your story will help us punish those responsible. What if they don't believe me? You're not the only words, but also the evidence I've gathered to support them. I'll be here to help. Thanks, Adam. I wish I'd told you everything before and things wouldn't have gotten so troublesome. Better late than never. Yeah, Nika would be alive for one thing. So the blood in Dr. F's office belonged to Nika. But the trace is not as fresh, about a week old. So why didn't he clean up the blood? Was he so sure he wouldn't be a suspect in her disappearance? At least the report confirms my theory. There are traces of psychotropic substances in the blood of both Nika and Alex. Excuse me. Even a day later, the test wouldn't have been able to find anything. I hope Dr. F's patients can be saved. Dr. F's in the interrogation room, threatening to complain to the chief himself. My partner will deal with him. As for you, young lady, I'd like to hear your story. Oh wait, that's not the same cop. Yes, it is. Look at him. They look nothing alike. He doesn't have a hat, for one thing. Lilia, don't be afraid. Everything will be fine. Nika and I were friends, but I think she felt guilty after the accident, so we drifted apart. See, I was substituting for her at work that day at the coffee break. She had an appointment with Dr. F, but her manager is strict and will fire you for skipping a day of work, so I was wearing her uniform and badge. Miss Lila, could you get to the point? I'd like to go home on time today. I got hit by a car that evening. There were rumors that it was some stalker who'd sought revenge on Nika after she rejected his advances, but the police couldn't prove it. Since then, I've been in a wheelchair. Are everybody idiots who can't tell you're two completely different people? We haven't talked with Nika afterward. But about a week ago, she came to talk to me. She was in tears and scared to death. She said she kept seeing weird things. Monsters, floating eyes everywhere. And then she attacked me. She got so aggressive, screaming and calling me a monster, even tried to strangle me. Luckily, I managed to knock her out and tie her up. Why didn't you call the police? I was so scared. To be honest, I thought about taking revenge on her for everything that had happened, but I couldn't. Everything that happened, one psychotic episode? So I just kept her tied up and fed her and waited for her to come to her senses. This morning Nika broke free somehow and attacked me again. I took the first thing I had by my hand and tried to defend myself, and she died. I never wanted that. Miss Lilia, please take it easy. Nikki's blood test confirms your story. Nika, you mean? It's not enough, I'm afraid. I searched Freudigel's office and found in his research papers, test results, and patient records. He won't get away this time. Nika was drugged. What Miss Lilia did was self-defense. That's some questionable self-defense, but it could work if you got a decent attorney. I barely managed to drag Nika's body to the elevator and threw the statuette out the window with the garbage. It was naive to think it would be enough to deflect suspicion away from me. Well, if it weren't for me, nobody would have known. Yeah, I get it. We're incompetent. You're top dog. Looks like it's going to be another all-nighter for us. Interrogations, case files, reports. But anyway, Miss Lily, I'm afraid I'll have to detain you. Self-defense is one thing, but keeping a person in captivity and tampering with evidence are criminal offenses. Hire a good attorney and hope you get off with probation. And yes, Adam, you'll need to be interrogated as well. We have a lot of work to do.
I'll be put in
I'll be put in jail, but this hell is not over yet. My research is nothing. Drugs don't work on other patients. Something else causes the brain activity. Think about your mistakes, Adam. Trust.
Take him away. Adam, don't listen to him. He's desperate. His life's work and career are ruined. Feigelman's one hell of a bastard. Good thing he's in jail. By the way, bastard is said on public television, so I allow myself that one. Nothing would have happened if not for him. I hope you don't believe what he said. I thought about it, but there weren't any mistakes in my investigation. Unless that place is actually haunted by inhabited by demons. Whoa, scary. It's about the same chance as aliens setting up shop in that place, but enough talk. Enough sad talk. We got a lot of cake to eat. Adam, dear, please cut a piece for everyone. Knife, 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 knife. Dramatic music, knife. I'm sorry, you convinced us that it was all... Are they drugged too now? Or is he drugged too now? Because, seriously, you don't get to throw this, or was it, in at the end. The end! Yay! Stretching. Madness! Or maybe no madness, because there was literally only one page of credits. Yeah. See, look, they try to do the ooh at the end, and it doesn't work when it completely throws off the entire, they were all drugged ending. Anyway, thank you very much. I'll be back with something else soon. Good night, everybody. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or subscribe. Or not, I'm not the boss of you. Good night.